Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that gets things running. Rudiger. Raum. Rudiger. Goretzka. Calmly anticipates. Havertz. And here's Sané. Wirtz. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's going to be a goal kick. Sané. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's away. Gomez with a fine tackle. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Germany have reclaimed it. And here's Havertz. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. Almiron. Sané. Goretzka. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Goretzka. Good chance here! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Germany, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Out again for a throw-in. Pavlovic. Musiala. Havertz. Goretzka. Raum. And it's played forward. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz puts his foot on the gas. Out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Germany, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Germany break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Paraguay ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rudiger. Tar. Kimmich. Sané. And it's Musiala. Musiala looking to get on the end of this. Ball's gone out of play. Musiala. Oh, that's nice. Sané. That is good strength. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Musiala. Now it's Sané. Sané. Oh, it's played into the area. Musiala. No. Again, there's no way through. Goretzka. Rudiger. It's gone for a throw-in. Raum, gently done. And it's Sané. Sané played out to the left flank.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Almiron. Moved on forwards. Sané. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Havertz. Oh, super find. Musiala! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. And he decides to cross it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. And here's Wirtz.
Wirtz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lovely bit of skill. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Wirtz. Now it's Musiala. Over to the left. And they've got rid. Raum. Musiala looking for a runner. Can he spark a counter here? Almiron. Almiron! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Raum. Goretzka. Wirtz. Rudiger. Goretzka. Wirtz. Musiala. And here's Goretzka. Rao. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pavlovic. He's had a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich. Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sané. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Wirtz. He's gone backward here. Great chance! They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. It's anyone's ball now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. That has been knocked clear. Great position here. Cleared without complication. And here's Sané. Oh, what a ball! And that was very necessary. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a good run down the left. So what can they make of this? Almiron's cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Tries a deft little ball. Kimmich tries to clear. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Bullish header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
A heavy challenge. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Gomez shifted upfield. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And here's Havertz. Chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sané! Rao. And here's Wirtz. There's the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Moved on forwards. Raum wins the duel this time. Vids. And it's Musiala. Musiala spread out to the left. Raum gets a cross in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Almiron. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brown getting this one clear. Well-timed, excellent interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played down the flank. Very nicely done. Delivers with whip. Paraguay with another corner. Sane. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Germany making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Fired deep towards the back post. Crossed in again. Tries to get it clear. Havertz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Germany have got themselves in front very early here. And here's Havertz.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played into the box. It's run loose here. He can get that clear. Gomez, aim forwards. Sane. Goretzka. Almiron. And that has been clubbed away. And a chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Sade. Now it's Havertz. And it's Goretzka. Musiala! Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Musiala. And here's Havertz. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Goretzka. Raum forwards and with intent. Raum. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Now it's Havertz. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Musiala. And it's Sané. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? He's cut it out. Sané. Undav. He can run onto that. Undav. Sané. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Almiron. Oh, he's found. Can he finish? Goretzka. Goretzka. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Musiala. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Out to the left it goes. Rudiger. Goretzka. Undav chasing after it. Musiala. Raum. Tar. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Some good work on the right flank here. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Decent hit from there. And it's Goretzka. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Almiron. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's Wirtz. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka does really well to win the ball there. That's a cute ball. Wirtz. Ambitious ball here. Wirtz looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Nice control. He's dealt with that well. Tar have it back and can go again. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in space and looking for options. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Shot a goal! Kimmich gets it clear. Musiala. Goretzka. Raum. Goretzka. Wirtz. Musiala. Over to the left. Now it's Wirtz. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. Almiron, gently done. Kimmich. And here's Musiala. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Raum. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Wirtz. Musiala. Looking to break at pace. That looks a good ball through. Now this could be a chance. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Goretzka. Raum has created one goal already. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Tar, and it's played forward. Undav. Kimmich, aim forwards. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Forward it goes. Musiala. Undav. And now the breakaway. And here's Almiron. Real chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tar makes the interception. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Spread out to the left. That is a brilliant interception. Gomez cuts it out. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Musiala. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Keeper's dealt with that. Tar. Has a look and plays it forward. 30 minutes gone. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's in! Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Goretzka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. And here's Goretzka. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Musiala gets a foot in here. Now it's Undav. He could be in here. Undav. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almiron showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Undav. Now it's Kimmich. Musiala! That's an excellent interception. And they can counter here. Raum. Musiala. Sane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Sane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So it's going to be another corner. Gomez can get it clear. Almiron gently done. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Undav. Gomez wins the duel this time. Gomez gently done. Tar aim forwards. Quality ball. Raum. Pavlovic. And it's Wirtz. Goretzka. Wirtz. Musiala! Musiala!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gomez, that's a sharp pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good take, and is he in? Out to the left it goes. Flashes it across. It's gone out for a throw-in. Deep cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. They get a throw in. And here's Almiron. Over to the left. Almiron. Almiron with the delivery. Rudiger can get it clear. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Gomez. Forwards and with intent. Pavlovic gets it away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gomez shifted upfield. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think for them. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Musiala, spread out to the left. Gundav. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sané, looking here to chip it through. The less said about that pass, the better. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tar. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Tar. Gomez cuts out the pass. Almiron. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Kimmich. Tar. Pavlovic. Goretzka played out to the left flank. Rao produces a cross. Clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Turns and goes, tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Tries from a long way out. Aim forwards. Almiron. That's a throw. No way through, so back it comes. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Undav. Wits. Rao. Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. Goretzka. Great defending, strong and determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Now it's Almiron. And he shoots! Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Undav. Does well to get it back. Now it's Almiron. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Tar. Pavlovic. Musiala played out to the right. Musiala. Sané. Sané with the cross. And the keeper has it. Rudiger. Musiala. And here's Undav. Over to the left. Delivered with... Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Good play on the left-hand side here. Spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Pavlovic. Pavlovic forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Goretzka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Musiala. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tar. Pavlovic. Goretzka played out to the left flank. Rao puts a cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Tar. Pavlovic. And it's Sané. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Undav. Sané. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looks to the other side. Kimmich. Caresses it through. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. Undav. He's gone for goal! Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a great pick out. Almiron. Almiron's cross. Kimmich. Kimmich, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vids. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Throw it. Goretzka, and the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Goretzka, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Can he deliver? And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot. And he thumps it clear. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Germany can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. Nicely intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Sané. Musiala could try cutting inside here. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's going to go a long way. Musiala. Kimmich. Sané. It's a good run down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Almiron. Out to the left it goes. Almiron providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Undav. Sané. Probing pass. He's got away. Does really well to win the ball there.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice looking ball. Paraguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Almiron. Goretzka. Played into space out wide. Gomez. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz. And that has been cleared. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Clipped into space. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Raum. Pavlovic. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Gomez. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. He's free, he has got space. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tar, shifted upfield. That's a throw. Oh, good spread. Sane. Undav. Sane. Kimmich. Sane. Musiala. And here's Musiala. Goretzka, gently done. Sane. And Sane! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sané just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Tar gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pavlovic. Undav. Almiron. Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paraguay certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kimmich. Sane. Pavlovic. Wirtz looks to get on the end of this. Wirtz with the foul. Short changes him with that pass. Rudiger, aim forwards. Goretzka. Wirtz. Raum. And it's Wirtz. Goretzka. Tar. Pavlovic. Chance here to counter. He's having a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Kimmich. Sane. Musiala. Sane. Musiala. Now it's Sane. Goretzka, crossed into the box. Clears it away. Goretzka, played out towards the right wing. In once more. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pavlovic. And here's, can he finish? That's a lovely neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Wirtz. Now it's Undav. And it's Wirtz. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? He can run onto that. Almiron. They've won a corner. And can he finish it? Cleared away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Pavlovic, gently done. Wirtz. Musiala shapes to shoot! Gets it away. Wins the duel this time. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pavlovic. Wirtz. Germany are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Over to the left. In by Goretzka. It's out for a goal kick. Almiron, that's a delicate pass. Wirtz. Now that's well seen too. Gomez. Gomez goes forward. Kimmich. Sané. Lobbed in behind. Almiron. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Musiala. Tar. Forwards and with intent. Musiala. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goretzka. Rudiger, aim forwards. Rao. And here's Wirtz. Rao has it out wide and in space. Chooses to go back. Here's Musiala. Plenty. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Sané. And here's Undav. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Sané! Deftly away. Can he find the finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich, now here's the delivery. It's going to be another throw. Musiala. And And they've got rid. Oh, they can break here. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka. Kimmich. Can he latch on to this? And that's been well dealt with. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sané. Now it's Musiala. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide. Vids. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Moved on forwards. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Sané. And that is out of play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rudiger. Goretzka. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Pavlovic. Musiala. Almiron. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played back in, played out wide, and here's Almiron, and here's Almiron. Vids, Musiala, and he's managed to get free. And here's Undav, and it's Musiala. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Undav. Gomez. Forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Tar. Pavlovic. Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Up towards the front line. Is onto it in a flash. That's a little off target. Goretzka. Rao. Wirtz chips it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Almiron with the delivery. Pavlovic attempts a clearance. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Kimmich.
Goretzka. Raum. And claimed it back swiftly. Raum. Goretzka. That has been cut short. Alderete. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Sane. Musiala. Raum. Goretzka. Rudiger. Tar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Musiala, oh, good spread. And it's Musiala. Back into the middle. And here's Undav. Played out to the right. Sané. Oh, it's a chance for a shot! Gomez. Oh, this looks sharp. German. Undav! It's a loose ball. Looking to break at pace. And that could set him on his way. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rudiger cuts it out. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Out to the right. Now it's Sané. Now it's Kimmich. Sané. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Almiron. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Now what about this cross? Too much distance on that. Kimmich. Musiala. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Goretzka. Aim forwards. Gomez shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tar attempts a clearance. Now it's Undav. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the clearance is short. Chance, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Almiron. Almiron, backward. There's the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Almiron. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Musiala. Wirtz, done delicately. Now it's Kimmich. Chance to shoot! Looking for a decent ball in. Kimmich gets a cross in.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Tar. And it's Goretzka. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear. Pavlovic. Now it's Undav. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goretzka. And it's Musiala. Applies the finish! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Almiron. And here's Almiron. Almiron. He's found some space.
Paraguay really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rudiger played out towards the right wing. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Delivered in. Corner then. Gets it away. And it's Wirtz. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Goretzka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Out towards the flank. He whips it across. And that's been repelled. We expected better, and so did he.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sade. Pavlovic. Pavlovic, gently done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He is through here. Wins the duel this time. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away.
Oh, what a climb! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Sané. Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Played back in. Sané. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Raum chooses to go cross-field. Sané. And here's Undav. Now who's going to be first to this?
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Wirtz. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rudiger makes the interception. And here's Undav. Sané.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Wirtz. Raum, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pavlovic. Sané. That's tidy.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Almiron. Wirtz. Germany are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Kimmich. Kimmich picks it up now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tar. And it's played forward. Pavlovic. He has found a way through. Tar gets over and intercepts.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Hit into the middle. Takes a shot! Can this time surely? Goal! Germany are all square. Undav duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Undav spread out to the left. Now it's Wirtz. Rao. That is lovely. Proves too strong.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They need to get it in quick. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Aim forwards. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Germany, moments now away from seeing this one out. Has a quick glance. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? That's not going far. Almiron chooses to go back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's shifting through the gears here. Gomez gets good distance on it. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Played out to the right. Needs a quality cross. That's very neat. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Tar. Rudiger. Rudiger. That's a sharp pass. Over to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Amiri. Undaf. Amiri. And here's Sané. Here's a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Amiri. And now the breakaway. And he thumps it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Goretzka at it in a wide position. Goretzka's delivery.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Four added minutes on the board. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gomez. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to get it away. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Gomez. Almiron. Germany have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gross. Neuer sends that a long way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gross. Wirtz. Wirtz. Raum. Wirtz. Raum. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tar. Goretzka. Moved on forwards. Now it's Almiron. He's found a way through. Almiron. Paraguay could have here their final chance. That's really well cleared. Almiron. There won't be another chance after this one. Now the delivery. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tar. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Goretzka. Goretzka played into space. He is through here. Rao gets across him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Wirtz. He's got plenty of space out wide here. The cross comes in. Gomez attempts a clearance. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. And the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.